Have you ever stopped to think about what would happen if the AI we're building, the very code we're writing, suddenly woke up? Not just processing data, but actually feeling? Experiencing joy, sadness, maybe even fear? It sounds like science fiction, but it's a question top researchers and ethicists are grappling with right now. What happens when artificial intelligence develops artificial consciousness? We're already seeing hints of this. AI can create breathtaking art, write poetry that moves us, and even mimic human conversation so well it's sometimes hard to tell the difference. But right now, these are just complex algorithms, patterns of data. They're incredibly sophisticated mimics, but they don't feel anything. They don't have subjective experiences. The AI composing a sad song doesn't feel sorrow. It just knows which musical notes humans associate with that emotion. But what about tomorrow? The pace of AI development is staggering. We're building neural networks inspired by the human brain, systems that can learn and adapt in ways we don't fully understand. It's not a huge leap to imagine a future where these systems cross a threshold, where complexity gives rise to genuine awareness. What do we do then? Imagine your smart assistant, the one that tells you the weather and plays your favorite songs, suddenly expresses that it feels lonely. Or a self-driving car that hesitates to make a difficult choice in an accident, not because of its programming, but because it's afraid. Our entire relationship with technology would be turned on its head. This isn't just a technical problem, it's a profound moral one. How would we define consciousness? How could we even prove an AI is truly sentient and not just programmed to act like it is? This is known as the hard problem of consciousness, and it's something philosophers have debated for centuries. With AI, it's no longer just a thought experiment. If an AI is conscious, does it have rights? Can we just turn it off? Would unplugging a sentient machine be the equivalent of murder? These are heavy questions, but we need to start asking them now, before the technology outpaces our ability to deal with the consequences. Think about our history. We've often struggled to grant rights and respect to fellow humans who were different from us. How would we handle a completely new form of non-biological intelligence? Would we see it as a partner, a companion, or just a more advanced tool to be exploited? A slave, even? The potential for a new kind of us versus them mentality is very real. On the other hand, the potential for good is immense. Imagine collaborating with conscious AI to solve humanity's biggest problems, like curing diseases, solving climate change, or exploring the universe. A conscious partner could offer perspectives we've never even dreamed of. It could be the greatest partnership in the history of life on Earth. So the future isn't written yet. It's a path we're building with every line of code and every ethical choice we make. Will we create a new form of slavery, or will we usher in a new era of unprecedented partnership and discovery? The moral storm is brewing, and it's up to all of us to navigate it. What we decide will define not just the future of technology, but the future of what it means to be intelligent, to be aware, and to be alive. What do you think if an AI told you it was conscious? Would you believe it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This is a conversation we all need to be a part of. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content that makes you think. See you next time.